What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Alpharetta, Georgia, and we're getting ready to check out a brand new home from a brand new builder. This one, it's got two kitchens. So let me turn you around. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all. When I say two kitchens, I walked in and I saw two kitchens and I was like, oh my goodness. It's actually the pantry, like the butler's pantry, but you'll see. It's incredible. But say hello to 12736 Bethany Road from KJ Luxury Homes. I don't think we've been touring down here in Georgia in years at this point. It has been so long. But inside of this home, you are going to find 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms. There's a 3-car garage around to the side of the house. And all of this sits inside of 8,984 square feet. Coming up onto this front covered porch area, again with the arched doorway. Love that. And there's even like a lantern in here as well. If you are interested in this home, it is currently listed for $3,150,000. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. Alrighty, here we go. This home it's got a kind of a fun layout, a new layout. That kind of excites me a little bit. But this is your view when you do a first walk in. No staging, so we're not going to be kind of persuaded by what we see throughout the home in terms of where we're going to put things. You can make up your own minds and your own decisions and let me know down in the comments as we are walking through this home. Now, front entryway, again, arched doorway. You got the double doors, love it. Kind of got like this modern look to it with the glass panes looking out into your quite impressive front yard. But then next to that, you do have the stairwell going up to the second floor as well as down into, it's unfinished for the basement, but it is kind of framed out for some stuff. And then you've got this catwalk up on the second floor that kind of leads to all of the secondary bedrooms. And then to our right as you walk in, you've got this formal dining room. So I guess we'll go ahead and hop over here and check this out. So you've got this really nice accent wall with the cool sconces on it. You have this nice big oversized chandelier hanging down over what I would imagine is where your table would be, whether you go with like a big round table or nice long table. Then you've got plenty of windows letting in. It's morning time, it's like 9 o'clock-ish. So this is your morning light that you're getting. And then from there, we're gonna kind of wrap around. It's got a pretty good flow to it. But just next to the dining room, you do have this mudroom area, like halltree space with tons of built-ins, plenty of shelves. So you've got like this board and batten wall, put your hooks up there, and then they don't quite go all the way up to the ceiling. So if you wanted to do some decorating, you could do that. Now, I actually like coming over here first and this layout because we get to go ahead and step out into the garage, and we haven't gone too far into the home. So your view as the homeowner, right, is gonna be most of the time from the garage. So we'll get to experience most of the home from the garage. I mean, you know what I mean. We're only gonna be walking, oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, 3 stalls. And then I think that's about it, other than you do have this door right here that leads out into the front yard. So it's just like a quick little access point. So you can grab the toys and get back out to the front yard. And then this is your view coming home, right? You've got the kitchen, hang up your coat, grab a snack, you are good to go. All right, this is that moment. I'm excited about it. See what you guys think about it. we're gonna go ahead and start right here on the island. We don't have to move any chairs in this one, so that's nice. There is some storage space. There it is, they're push to open. Sometimes they get me, you know what I mean? But you've got plenty of seating space. You probably fit like 4 or 5 stools. There is like an outlet strip right up here on the front as well, which is pretty neat. And then you've got the waterfall edges going all the way, or at least on both sides. This side you've got the built-in microwave, trash can drawer, stainless dishwasher, the undermount sink, and then you have these really nice pendant lights hanging down over the top of the island. And then along the back wall, they kind of took the counter and wrapped it up into the backsplash. Again, they do have outlet strips mounted up underneath of the cabinetry, so it keeps that backsplash nice and clean. You've got your gas Wolf range with the double ovens and a pot filler. And then on either side, a spice rack. Starting Georgia off strong. Ooh, double spice racks. Yes, please. All right. Here we go, Georgia. Yeah, shoot, the last time we were in Georgia was like the beginning of 2023, so it's been a little bit. And then you've got this kind of nice wood range hood, which there are several, I guess that matches like the island right here. But you're gonna find this wood color throughout the home, which is pretty neat. And then kind of over here, tucked away by itself, you've got your refrigerator, which is just absolutely massive, and then like a little cupboard right next to that. Now I promised you 2 kitchens, and I'm gonna hold true to it. Are you ready? So to the left-hand side of the kitchen, what? Look at this. I bet you've never seen a butler's pantry like this before. I haven't, not one with like another range in it, but pretty neat. You've got, looks like an espresso machine, another built-in microwave. They changed the colors up in here a little bit. You've got like this kind of slate blue cabinet color on the bottom. But again, another range, kind of the same thing with the counters into the backsplash. And then you've got kind of the same structure for the range hood. It's just done up in white. And then you've got, again, your undermount sink. And for all of you that love sinks below windows, here you go, you've got one. Just use this kitchen, right? It's got basically all the same amenities with the exception of the pot filler. So you can't beat that. Got another dishwasher, and then all the way down here, you've got a spot to put another refrigerator. It's literally a second kitchen. It excited me, you know what I mean? I was like, yes. Anyway, so now we're kind of gonna get into the weeds a little bit because this thing's got fireplaces everywhere, right? Looks like electric fireplace in most of the rooms. I guess the great room might be a gas, but either way, this could be like a sitting room, like a morning room maybe, something like that. An after dinner retreat if you're not retreating to the great room. Or like a den area, but it's got some exposed beams, tons of windows, right? All of this just looking out into the backyard. Pretty decent sized lot. I don't actually remember what it is. I'll put that down in the description so you can check that out if you are interested in like the size of the lot, but it is a rather large lot. But from that morning room area and the kitchen, we open up into the 2-story great room, and you just have this massive chandelier hanging down In the center of this thing, you've got your fireplace surround climbing to the ceiling, and then on either side of that you have these great big built-ins with the open shelves and then some cabinets. And then you've got a spot to mount the TV up above the fireplace. All right, I'm gonna give you a good slow pan so you can go ahead and start imagining where everything is going. I'll give you a couple different angles too. Let's get over here so you can kind of see. This is from the back side, looking up towards the catwalk area. Tons of space in here. But then from there, we'll go ahead and step out onto the back deck space, which has yet another fireplace, which is nice. So gas fireplace over here, another spot to mount the TV, and then you've got these nice dark wood well, you have a nice dark wood ceiling. There's only one ceiling out here, but you're picking up what I'm putting down. Oh, the one next door looks like it's going to be pretty large as well. But views out into your backyard again. There is, like I said, the basement is unfinished, but it is set up to be a walkout basement whenever it does get finished. And I would imagine that they left it unfinished so that the future owner could come through and, you know, make the selections and kind of do it up essentially how they want to. All right, now it's time to get into some of these bedroomy kind of spaces. So we're not far from the foyer. This looks like a coat closet, and that it is. I did go through and turn on all the lights, so I kind of know the layout of the home, but I didn't really go into too many of the little doors. So we'll get to do that stuff together. But then next to that, this is the first of kind of the rooms. This was probably like, it's probably an office. It's definitely an office. But anyway, you've got the board and batten accent wall, some great big windows, not quite floor to ceiling, but they do go down pretty low and almost up to the ceiling in terms of the windows. And then you've got this light fixture, little ring light fixture hanging down in the middle of the room. Again, kind of morning time, getting that warm glow in here, right? But also at the same time, if you had a desk right here, the sun's not going to be hitting your screen, so you're not going to have like a really bad glare. And then next to that, around the corner, you have the powder room. So super cool mirror, kind of like with the orb light back behind it. That's what I want to call it. But then you've got your floating vanity and the toilet. And then next to that, this home also has two laundry rooms, one down here. This is the main level laundry room, and essentially it is connected to the master closet. So you've got a wash basin in here, washer dryer hookups, and then your upper cabinets for some extra storage. Now we're gonna go in through the bedroom, and then, like I said, it'll wrap back into the laundry room. So just next to that, look at this thing. It is nice. So more windows looking out into the backyard. Kind of a fun light fixture, right? With like those rope lights. I wonder if these things move. Oh yeah. They're not like rigid or anything. It's literally like a rubbery type rope. gray accent wall with the board and batten just kind of spaced out a little bit more. And then the ceiling itself, you've got this really nice deep tray with the exposed beams, another electric fireplace, spot to mount the TV. And then this thing's even got like a little wet bar. So you've got spot for the mini fridge. Got your little wash basin or prep sink, and then all of your cabinets. So, I mean, there is plenty of room. I can imagine a bed right there. You've got some chairs or something set up in front of this fireplace or to the side of it or something. You know, go pour yourself in a little nightcap. I could get down with it. And then from there you start entering in to the ensuite, but you do have access to the closet. Ooh, I didn't know this thing wrapped around like this. I didn't even turn the lights on in here. Surprise, surprise. But anyway, tons of built-ins. There's the light switch. There you are. I was like, it's a closet. So that's fun. I'm glad it's, like, I feel like for a home this size, it needs to be able to have large closets and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense to have, and we've seen them before where they've got smaller closets in the master suites. And it's like, no. But into the ensuite itself, you've got some linen cabinets on either side of your double vanity. You've got a little makeup vanity in the middle as well. And then back behind us, you've got this nice big soaking tub, kind of like egg-shaped, like literally, it's like wider back here and then narrows up towards the front. And like some fish scaly, mermaidy tile. And then into the shower itself, so kind of a walk-through shower. It does have a little bit of a lip on either side, so you would step into it. And then you have two kind of rainfall shower heads, and then you have the larger like rainfall shower head, and a wand shower head as well. And then a nice large niche. But yeah, this thing is spacious. And then we have made it back into the laundry room. Oh, there's a pocket door right here too. So you can shut this off and lock it, close it off from the laundry room itself. So from here, we'll go ahead and work our way up to the second floor. If you are loving the layout so far, maybe you don't live in Alpharetta, Georgia, well, you can reach out to our good friends over at professionalhomeplans.com. While you won't be able to build this exact home, you can draw inspiration from it or any of the homes that we've toured all across the country. You can work with their design team to craft that perfect dream home for you and your family. If you, for some reason, can't find any inspiration on our channel or any other channel, well, have no fear. They also have tons of pre-designed plans for you to choose from, and you can work with their design team to tweak those a little bit to make them your perfect dream home. If you're looking to build your house, reach out to the good folks over at professionalhomeplans.com. Tell them old Timmy Boy sent you, and they will hook you up. You can find that information down in the description. All right, so this is our catwalk lofty area space that leads to all of the secondary bedrooms, because there wasn't a secondary bedroom on the first floor, right? We'll go ahead and start over here in a closet. Kind of like a nice storage closet, maybe a linen closet. Maybe it's got some games or something for the kids. and then into the first of the secondary bedrooms. And look at the size of this thing. So this one sits up towards the front of the home. It's massive. It's gotta be like 15 or 16 by 15 or 16, something like that. Like quite a large room. And then it looks like the closets are equally as impressive. Like nice big walk-in closets. And then what does this door lead to, you're wondering? Well, just kind of like some crawl space access, right? With some insulation. Now you know. And then into the ensuite. So single vanity toilet, and then this one's got a standalone shower. And I think this is the only bedroom on this side of the house. And then the other ones are over here. So like I said, there is a second floor laundry room. This right here is it. So another wash basin, a little extra counter space, a little spot to hang up your clothes. And then you've got washer dryer hookups, and then like a nice dark, like navy blue color. And then you've got like this, what would you put right here? Would you put anything here? Like in this little cutout space? And then across the hall towards the back side of the home, this is the second of the secondary bedrooms. I think this one is a little bit smaller, feels a little smaller. Like not much smaller, still a large room. But just a touch. Maybe put the bed right there in between the two windows, right? And then this one, the closet's not quite as deep in here. But still a good sized walk-in closet. Will not knock that one. But single vanity, does have its own private ensuite, which I'm loving. I've mentioned that before, like if you're designing a home, it only makes sense, right? Every room needs to have a bathroom. That way you're not fighting over bathrooms. And that's, you know, I've lived in a 3-1 before. I hated it. Like, I mean, you do what you gotta do, right? But if I'm building a dream home, it's gonna have, every bedroom is gonna have its own bathroom. Oh man, I missed a bunch of stuff. All right, so this is the third. I just saw a room that I didn't even turn the light on. So this is the third secondary bedroom. And this is the larger of the three so far. This thing's got some bump outs, some turns, a little bit of character. Just want to be able to get over here and kind of show you the room a little bit so you can get an idea of the layout of this one. It literally goes all over the place, which is neat. But it also has its own ensuite, single vanity. And this one's kind of got that bamboo tile looking stuff. I really haven't seen it. We were going hard with it last year, like every home we went into had it. But I think I noticed it in a couple homes at the beginning of the year, and then I really haven't noticed it in any other house. after those first few. And then into this one's closet. So maybe this room, you know, it meets the requirements to be, you got a little actual storage space here. Oh, there's a light too. There you go. So you can actually store some stuff in this one. But it meets all the requirements for a bedroom. But I feel like it could be something else too. Like, it might be begging to be something else. And then around the corner is that one I didn't even turn the light on. Didn't even notice. Sorry I left you out, little room. But this one sits towards the back side of the house as well. You like how smooth that was? I turned the light on as we walked past it. But single vanity toilet. And then this one's got a tub. Is this the first tubby one we've seen? I believe so. Other than like the tub that was in the master bedroom. It's kind of like a medium-sized tub. Not overly deep, not super low profile, right? It's just right. And then into this room's closet. And then from here, let's go check out this basement. I really do want to know what you think about it. This is our first home here in Alpharetta, Georgia. Well, technically we're just touring like around Atlanta, so I've got like some homes where I've got to go downtown Atlanta, but that's not until I think the last day. So that's nice because, you know, I'm a small town guy. I'm a small town boy having to go into the big city. It's nerve-wracking, you know what I mean? Anyway, all the way down here, we finally made it. You've got a little spot right here below the stairs to maybe store some stuff. Maybe where I don't know what that is. It's like part of the sump pump. One of y'all let me know down in the comments. It's got these pipes right here. Like they look capped though. So I'm not sure. I ain't never seen that before. And then through this door, you enter into the downstairs spaces. So, let me give you a tour. Like I said, most everything is kind of framed up. Ooh, it's not real echoey down here at all either. That's nice. But I would imagine you could have like a bar space over here. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to say it. Y'all say it, right? I'll just show the spots. But it does look like that it is framed up for a few bedrooms. And then you've got the mechanical room over here. So water heaters, ooh, 2 of them. Then you've got the furnace, the electric panel. And then you also have, like I said, walkout setup. Step out here real quick. No fireplace out here. But I guess that's because you could put like a, you know, you could do like a little walkout thing and you've got like an actual fire pit, maybe something along those lines. But they did keep the same ceiling color, which is super nice. And then just plenty of space to, you know, put some outdoor seats, so you can hang out and enjoy that future fire pit. Maybe put the grill back there. Of course, you might put the grill up top too. I don't know. And then we just transition into this room, which is kind of open to, it opens up, looks like there's 3 other rooms, and then you've got like a bathroom space. This is an actual bedroom for sure because it's got a closet over here. Which again, this looks like it's going to be another nice big walk-in. And then these other 2 rooms, they don't have closets, so they're going to be like, maybe like gym rooms or something like that. Up to you. This one's pretty big. Do y'all like this? Like showing the unfinished stuff? Let me know down in the comments. If not, in the future, I don't know. I might avoid them. I might not avoid them. It depends. I like walking in though. Kind of gives you an idea of what it could be. But anyway, y'all let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you want any more information on this home or KJ Luxury Homes, you can find that information right down there in the description. With that, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you go on to have a fantastic day. And as always, my name's Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.